Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. I'm the Mysterious JG, and you and I, gentle viewer, are at the Pinnacle Rocks. Who else is there? Well, I think it's going to turn out to be Dagger, Vivi, and Zidane, and not Beatrix, Steiner, and I'm blanking on the name of our Dragoon. It's weird. I mean, she's a prominent character. I'm just completely blanking on her name. Freya. But that's just as well, because as we know, Freya was leveled suboptimally and will never be as powerful as she should be. So let's get on with the story. The Pinnacle Rocks. Mother. Ugh. I. I must have a distinct voice from that weird mercenary lady from the end of the last video. Bibi, we made it? Where are we? We're at Pinnacle Rocks. It's supposed to be near Lindblom Castle. Pinnacle Rocks? Lindblom? The Gargant took us this far? Ah, where's Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix? She's due to come kidnap us, or isn't she due to defeat us in an unwinnable boss fight? And Zidane, he went to check in the area. Dagger, you're awake. See, Vivi's text. Oh, Vivi is scared that Zidane is jumping around. Do you feel okay, Buster Wolf? Where is everyone, Zidane? I don't know. We're really far from Alexandria. Hey, don't worry. The Tantalus guys are with them too. It's almost nightfall. They're probably in Trento by now. Do you think we can borrow an airship at Lindblom? Trento is only steps away if we can reach South Gate. Why do you want to go to Trento? Oh, because that's where everyone else thought you were going to. So that's where you figured you could reunite with them. Okay, maybe that makes sense. Yeah. But like the king of Lindblom is your uncle or whatever who was trying to help you and you had to like flee like yeah, like maybe he'll be mad, but and you'll have to like apologize to him, but he was trying to protect you, Dagger, in the first place when you decided that there's no way he'll let me go on my own. So she drugged the food so she and Steiner could go try to get to Alexandria in the hopes that she could stop, talk her mother out of attacking what's it was called, Bermucia, Rat City. Now all that's failed. Like her uncle is still the one who was trying to protect her, who because he was already like knowing something weird is going on with Queen Braun. So I don't know why we want to go to Trento, or why like other than going to Trento to let Steiner and Freya and the others know that we're in Lindblom. Like we should be trying to get to Lindblom. Part of this, of course, is I'm thinking about this logically, knowing that Dagger is somehow important to preventing the Queen's evil plans. Dagger is like having this kind of crisis about seeing all these other people sacrificing to protect her and wanting to protect them. So like I understand that's what's happening. You don't any feedback in the comments is welcome. I would enjoy people interacting more in the comments. I don't always answer people's comments. I tend to speak about them later while recording future videos, but yeah, like I don't. I got. What I'm trying to get across here is that I do understand what's going through Dagger's head. I'm just telling you that what the logical thing would be for them to get to Lindblom if it's nearby, to leave Dagger there, and then Zidane and Vivi go to get Steiner and Freya and help them get out of danger. Whoa! Are you our enemy? That is up to you. My name is Ramuh. I've heard your name somewhere. Are you like an Eidolon in other games? Or an Esper, I guess. I think this game throws out the term Eidolon for the first time. Hey, don't make that noise. It makes me think I've been detected. I've seen your name in a book I read about summoning magic. You must be Ramuh, the Thunder God. Oh, you mean T.G. Sid? Do you know that your summon magic destroyed Clara? Nope. And Eidolon follows its summoner's orders. We're or at least we used to do that until we found out at Nuremberg that defense won't work when we commit war crimes. It responded to the orders of a woman filled with greed this time. No, Mother. Mother. I can't believe it. Listen, you don't have to be happy about it, but at this point, you've got a lot of evidence. I was confined while Clara was destroyed. It wasn't your fault, Dagger. I'm not saying it was. I was just pointing out a fact. I was just priming the pump in case anyone tries to charge you with war crimes. They knew. That's why they stayed behind. What? Everyone. Mina! True, you were not the one who caused the destruction. But I must ask you, what will you do now? If I were more powerful... I mean... sort of making her talk like just a regular princess again. If I were more powerful, I could use summon magic. I guess any of us could say that. If only I had summon magic power, I would have summon magic power. What do you say, Vivi? Yeah, same here. If only I had summon magic, I could use summon magic. I beg of you, please help me. And cause more destruction. I knew he was Ramuh, the Thunder character, because I had glanced at the fact to see if I needed to be ready for any particular treasure hunt stuff that might be missable. So that's why, like, he's speaking as a Swedish voice, because hey, thunder gods have to be Swiss, right? Swedish, otherwise they've got to be Greek, and I don't really know a Greek accent. No, I was afraid of my summon magic, but not anymore. Oh, he's a Cthulhu guy. Man, what a Greek guy. No, I'm not going to try to do a Greek accent. Many years have passed since I last served a maester. A maester? I mean, from like Game of Thrones. I must test to see whether you are truly fit to be my maester. Boss fight? No. I will have 5 manifestations of myself in this forest. Each one will carry a piece of the hero's story. Collect all 5 pieces and tell me the story. If you put together the story to my satisfaction, I shall become your Eidolon. Can't we just, like, do battle or something? Yeah. I'm sorry. I know we must hurry. It's okay, Jagger. I'll help you too. I didn't ask for help. Whatever. Thanks, you two. Nod. Oh, we're actually, playing as Dagger, sort of, kind of. Well, again, we're not super close to leveling. She's close-ish. But she learned a bunch of stuff, Her attack would be slightly higher with Multina Racket, but, this reduces shadow damage, which is weird because it's an offensive weapon. I think I'll give her the Multina Racket, just because, everyone is in the back row, right? Yeah, so this means that she has the same damage from the back row as she would from the front row. You know, I've had ability up on him for a long time, even though I don't think he's got anything equipped that he's learning skills from. Although maybe now, the thing that... Well, hold on, I have to take whatever she had equipped off first. Okay, well, I think Katyusha. Like, the women have really fancy pants stuff to learn stats from in the accessory slots. So, like, Katyusha, speed +1, magic +2, spirit +1. Pearl Roach is magic +2, spirit +4. I think we'll go with, and what is Anklet? Magic +3, spirit +1. That's pretty good. But Katyusha, I think, is the best overall because it's leveling up 3 different things. Total points is 4. Pearl Roach is like total points 6. Magic plus a ton to spirit. So yeah, we'll actually do Pearl Rouge. So this will mean if he has anything to learn, he probably doesn't until Zidane learns auto haste all the way. Should be checking some of this new adamant vest. Doesn't do anything for him. I don't even know if she's allowed to equip it. Whereas he's already using the survival vest. Adamant vest will give him stone killer. Let's let him finish learning mug and locomotion first. You know what? Maybe I do give him the adamant vest and just learn stone killer, and then put him on the survival vest because he'll be using it for longer anyway. See, I don't care about level up, and I don't really care about auto reflect much either. So even though you would think I would go ahead and get him off of the... Alright, well, we've got a save, which is nice. It's Monty. I will give Monty a letter from Mosh. Thanks for delivering this letter from Mosh, Kupo. From Marsh to Monty. Monty, were you able to escape evil forest? Kupo. I think this continent is headed for some serious disaster. It might be too late by the time we realize it. Escaping the petrified evil forest is quite a task, Kupo. I escaped by following suspicious-looking people. Mainly you and your friends. I want mail, Kupo. Don't we all? Let's see, Kupo. Kupo. Alright. So I'm looking at the loots in this area. Mithril vest, mithril armlet, peridot. I mean, there's stuff that we want to make sure we get, I suppose. Speak to Monty and choose to deliver the letter. Oh, save our game. There's a chest at the bottom of the area. Let's go get it. It's a mithril vest. Pretty sure we already had a few of those. Oh yeah, we got a fuck ton of those now. Alright. Oh. With Joseph's help, the troops defeated the Adamantoids in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess spell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. That's cooperation. You have 4 to go. Kerr, we received the Ogre, which I think is the Wappet that Zidane is already using that we forged. Alright. So we're following this path. And we're encountering enemies. We are encountering enemies. Hey, it's the... Is this the exact same thing or a palette swap of what we fought? Oh, that's Zaghole, alright. That's, it's our old friend from, the, Festival of the Hunt. And when we're in the back row, and particularly when we're wearing the Robe of Lords, it's not doing a whole hell of a lot of damage. I do believe we're just going to beat it to death with our mages, while our primary attacker just keeps stealing. Thought maybe it was going to damage us, but no, not yet. Oh, you shouldn't have done that, friend. Let's just double bio this thing. Maybe we'll drain it too. Apparently it's just going to keep on Thundagaing. Alright, well actually I think I may have already missed the loot. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snowfield. That's beginning. You have 3 to go. Hold on, I'm misunderstanding these directions here. Follow the path up and left towards the exit. It's on the screen with the path looping around to what looks like a cave entrance. Oh. No? And as you get very near, you'll find a field icon. Use it to jump to a chest with a mithril armor. Then you'll be at ground level. No, I don't think I'm doing what... Oh, maybe this is where they want me to go. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. That's silence. We have 2 to go. Because they talk about looping up towards a cave entrance, but they're also telling me to look for a field icon where I can jump. This is what they mean. Is this a... Does this look to that person like a cave entrance? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm a little confused. I mean, if I didn't have a fact, I'd just be wandering around looking, and the treasure chests that are around here are kind of apparent, so... I think we particularly care about these guys. We don't have... Yeah, the only thing that would be special is if, A, there was some kind of rare steel, which is not it's not a thing that regular old enemies have, like, super awesome steals in this game. Or that there's something cool that we get by stealing or by eating it as Kina, and that's not a thing at the moment. I would think darkness wrecks your steal percentage. Alright, I guess we know what to do with our skill points we can give to immunities and stuff. We just keep stealing eye drops from these no good punks. Hey, we got a weird... Alright, well, let's, turn around, Bright Eyes. That means we can't be blinded, right? We're already have dark. I think we get to keep dark, but I mean, I think that's pretty much what's happening here. Oh, it doesn't look like he has anything to make him immune to well, nobody's doing freeze or heat, so let's, I'm gonna put ability up back on just because I'll forget it. But yeah, I guess these two can be blinded occasionally because who the fuck cares? They do terrible damage anyway. Restores target's HP. There's Venom, Poison, Petrify. She can't. Alright, well, we got eye drops. Yeah, 99 eye drops, and a bitch ain't one. I can't get back up here once I jump off, but I can get to that treasure chest. Jump off. I think this is what they meant, actually. Mithril armlet. Okay, it was just taking me farther than... Alright, I mean, yeah, I suppose that followed. Alright, once you have all the pieces and treasures, head to the exit. Well, I mean, we got the treasures that are here, so we just got to get back up there. Although, hold on, it looks like there's a... No, never mind. It's not actually a place. We haven't fought all the enemies that can spawn here, which is why I'm not... Yeah, let's go back to the screen that we came to from. Yeah, she's got to give us a clue too. Historian's explanation. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. That's hero, you have one to go. Oh, I'm probably supposed to be paying attention to the content of these and arranging them in a logical order. Well, to that end, let's save in case there's some penalty for getting this wrong. That I actually care about avoiding. Because, I mean, it's one thing if I just get all 5 and then I get to win this guy's services, so be it. If I'm supposed to say, hero, beginning, like, whatever, then I probably should have been paying attention to what what the different stories were. I thought I saw something. Yeah, it's weird. Like, as I leave the screen... Oh, okay. That's exactly what it is. The fact they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failure to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human, the last piece. Okay. Yeah, like, I've seen this little thing as I was leaving the screen. It's the game telling you basically what you missed. So you found all 5. Let's hear the story. Whoever the story comprises 4 parts. One of them doesn't belong. Be sure to choose only 4. Oh. Joseph helps the truth defeated the Adamantoids in the Snowfield Cavern. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against a vast empire. On the way home, they fell into a trap. Well, cooperation doesn't seem like it has anything to do with anything. So I'm thinking it's beginning, silence, human, hero. Oh. Never mind, cooperation is part of it. Because it didn't explain... I thought the fact they're talking about the snowfield and stuff that doesn't occur... Cooperation is part of it. You're supposed to... Alright, well, let's do it wrong. Because I thought it was going to be beginning. You choose beginning. Your story is next. Then I thought it was going to be silence. But the thing is, hero and human are both... Like, both of them all are... They're 2 different endings to the story. Cooperation is part of the story. I just thought cooperation was supposed to be a red herring. So let's see what it is if you just get it wrong. Let's recite your story. Beginning, silence. I'll do it properly when we get it right. That does not make up a story. Start over. Fuck you. Do you want to begin? Yes. Choose the 4 pieces carefully. Don't be such an idiot. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll get the story right next time. Because, yeah, I thought we were looking for a part that's a red herring. But in fact, 2 parts are both an ending and you're supposed to pick one. Whereas I thought they were, you know, the second to last part was that they didn't tell the girl because they felt guilty. And the final part was, so even though she never found out, her dad was still a true warrior of the 3 kingdoms or whatever. But in fact, no, we're just supposed to pick one of those 2 as the end. So we will pick one next time. Let me know in the comments which one you want it to be. And it won't affect anything because I'm recording the next video right now. Bye-bye.